We are read this book. Hello guys, I'm Nuke, Kioh, and welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario and the 1,000-Year Door. In the last episode, we stopped the Dark Queen from destroying everything and taking over the world, and yeah, we saved the world again, I guess. And guess what? There's a post-game. I'm kinda terrified. Here we go. You're a strange one, sir. It must be something special to convince you to return. Although, if I had Goomba that cute waiting at me at the dock, waiting for me at the dock, I might return too. Well, whatever you're doing, be careful. Goodbye, sir. And then Boatman was never heard of again. Long time no see, Mario. I'm totally glad we got to see you again. This is awesome. Everyone's ready. We heard you were coming, so we've been waiting for you. So, are you ready to go? Wherever you want to go, we are so there with you. So yeah, there's kind of a post-game with Paper Mario and the 1,000-Year Door. There's some dialogue that changes with some NPCs around the place. There are a few, like, maybe one or two mini-games that you can go see or do. I don't know, yeah, the post-game isn't really all that special. There's nothing, there's like no special, like, additional content besides like additional dialogue and other things. But there is like two places I want to go. I don't know which direction to go. This is probably the best direction. So what exactly are we going to be doing here in this video for a bonus video? I'm kind of dreading it, but I'm going to be tackling a thing I've been putting off for the whole game. But before we do that, let's go visit a certain someone. Sorry, Goombella, you're gonna miss out. Oh. Man. Okay. So, as you can see, we're actually at the X-Naught moon base. How it still remains is, who knows, a mystery. But hey, we got a certain someone that wants to see us. So let's go see him. Well, hey, hello there, Tech.
Mario, I am pleased that I could see you again. I detonated explosives after you left to ensure the base would never be used for evil. Of course, I was destroyed in the resulting explosion. But one day I regained consciousness, and all was as before. Yes, everything. I do not comprehend why, but as I regained consciousness, I saw a light, and I heard Peach's voice. How is Princess Peach? If she is happy, then I, too, am happy. I continue to hope for the continued happiness of you, Peach, and all others.
So yeah, have some sort of miracle, Tech in this base survived. Complete mystery as to how he survived, but you know, it's awesome that he got a happy ending. Well, I make my way to the next part I want to go see real quick. I do want to make mention that I probably won't be doing any of the little to-dos or whatever with the people around this area. because a lot of it involves just like getting items or going to point A to point B. And honestly, I've never really done those myself. If you want to watch like someone, if you want to watch someone do all that, then it's definitely out there somewhere. But I don't know. It just like take up a lot of time that I don't think would be very well fitting for what's about to come up. I'm not excited. But anyway, here we are at Poshley Heights. What in the world? Look at that. It is you, isn't it, Mario? Well, it's been quite a while, hasn't it? I've come here with Bootler. Yes, a little vacation to Poshley Sanctum. I hadn't left the mansion in ages. I figured it was time to turn some heads on the road. Well, what a nice surprise to see you. Feel free to come be overwhelmed by my beauty. So yeah, what do you have to say, Bootler? Ladybug, your beauty is like the song of a nightingale in the evening. Indeed. I feel you've grown into a fine young girl who'd make your ancestors proud. So yeah, this is Bo from the original Paper Mario. It's really cool to see her again. That's all the extra NPCs that you can find in the post game. Interestingly enough, there is sprite data of all the other partners from the original Paper Mario in this game as well. And they go unused, and it's really confusing as to why. I mean, Bo here is the only one who gets a little "Hey, I'm here" thing in. But the others, like I said, go completely unused. It's really strange to me. It would have been super cool to see them again and talk with them. Even if it's just a bit of text, it would have been more to do in the post-game. Or at least to see in the post-game. So I believe, before we do anything else, I believe you can go back through the 1,000-year door and into the area, the final area again. If you're interested in any of that sort of stuff. I don't know if I'm ready for this. I'm probably not. Up, bat. Because one thing we are going to cover in a bit once I get items stocked up. If I can get over here. This room finally. Danger, do not enter. This pipe is the entrance to the pit of 100 trials. First attacks and bumps attacks won't work. So beware! So this is the pit of 100 trials. As the name implies, it is a 100-floor dungeon of non-stop battles. I can't promise that I will get to the end, but once I've stocked up on items and the stuff, I'm going to try my hardest. And you'll all be there to follow my adventures, at least with the most interesting parts. But first we need to get items, so I will be right back. Because, I mean, after that fight with Shadow Queen, you know, kinda low on items. Oh yeah, this is an NPC that I happened to miss on during the game early on. Hiya. Ah, Mario, it's me, Lumpy. Don't you remember? I went to Dry Desert to jail for Earl. Does it ring a bell? totally. I did it! I totally struck oil! There were times that was covered in dust, weak, and ready to give up, but I never lost sight of the dream, and one day, I finally seized it. Just don't let your dreams die, Mario. I knew you'll make it someday, just like I did. Ah, Mario, how's it going? Hey, guess what? I kept the journal of my hunt for the black gold. It's a little embarrassing. Want to read about it? So yeah, I missed out on it, but essentially you could give this person some coins to assist them on their travels. And if you did that, you'd probably, I believe you got like a lot more back whenever this person came back. He also has this long story stuff of what happened. And I can't exit the menu. I feel awful because, I mean, these guys are freaking cute. Nintendo, bring them back, please. Anyway, yeah. Keep an eye out for them if you're playing this game. You could probably make a few extra coins. Super Luigi 3, this month's bestseller. So yeah, more book. I'm kind of low on money though. Sorry, Luigi. But yeah, book 3. Do I have anything? No, I took all of your items from the last time. Okay, whatever. Mentioning the book, I actually did have an April Fool's video that I was gonna do. That was gonna be like me trying to play sort of a post game, but I was gonna be playing this really weird mod called Book of Mario Thousands of Doors, which is just like this game, but a lot of text retranslated back and forth until it's back into English. And it's really broken and very funny and sometimes really bad. I did have a recording for it, but I decided against it because post game really doesn't have a lot of like edited text, at least in the version of the mod that I got. So unfortunately, I missed out on that. I'm gonna try and like go to this guy because I believe he sells Ultra Shrooms and whatnot. But yeah, I'll go ahead and try and grind whatever I can, and I'll meet you guys back at the pit of the 100 trials. A very bad time. So, turns out, you know, rare items are kind of expensive, so I'm going to be coming in with all this. And my current badge setup is this. I know this is let me just tell you right now, this is not the recommended badge setup and item setup. This is going to be painful. Welcome to the pit of 100 trials. You know how that guy said you couldn't get first strikes on guys? Forget about him, it's okay. Don't worry about it. So yeah, we already start off the bat with some tougher enemies. This is only the beginning. But yeah, essentially, you fight basically 100 enemies, and you try and get through all 100 floors. And hopefully, it's not a bad time. Like this looks like a bad time. But let's see. Could probably Ultra Hammer some of them. Yeah, like that. It's not bad right now because, you know, I'm high level, I have all the best gear, or the best hammer and best shoes, but you know, that will not matter eventually, especially if I get hit by things like that. Not that it matters because they apparently can't hurt me. I'm gonna let Vivian take care of that. I don't know how I'm gonna handle commentary on this because a lot of it's just, at first, is these kinds of enemies where nothing really interesting is going on, so I'll probably just cut to show off enemies and whatever as I fight them. Or, well, not as I fight them, but as I fight them, unless it's like something interesting is going on. Like Bone Man McGee here. He's probably not interesting, but you never know. There's 4 of them, so maybe it is interesting. I apparently took out a bone guy without needing to use explosives or whatever. Apparently these guys can't survive. I thought all bone men survived. Apparently I'm wrong. That's just rude. No one appreciates that, so let's get out of here. You know, honestly, I'm really concerned about all this, at least the later parts, because, I've heard that. These things. But yeah, I think, as far as I'm aware, it gets really hard. I've never personally been able to beat this. I've played this game for years, and I've never, you know, been able to do it. I don't know if that says something about me or if that says something about how hard this ends up being. And to be honest, I've been really concerned about doing... That's just rude. I've been concerned about doing it that I've kind of been putting this off, more or less, as long as I could. I mean, I guess the bonus videos that have been putting out have kind of been for that. But I just really haven't been wanting to do this. But I promised it, so you know, here we are. Remember, kids, don't promise something you'll regret potentially later. It's probably going to have me regretting a lot. Oh! Well, that's... Huh. I'm trying to think if I've seen an enemy holding a badge. I don't believe enemies get the ability of the badge. So I don't believe this Goomba has like 5 extra health. That'd be insane though if it was like that. Nope. Missed it. Sorry, Mr. Man. You can keep your 5 points of health. Or maybe it does affect them. I thought it didn't. Huh. Maybe it does affect them. I need to look this up. Oh my gosh. I'm too cautious to not get it right now. I can never get it right. It's a shame. I'll take the FB. That's fancy. Get over here. Okay, so it did affect his HP. That's interesting. Like, I could have sworn badges didn't affect the status of enemies. I thought they just held them. Okay. Huh. Oh, well, she sniffed something interesting, so, you know, missed out on that. Ow. I didn't even think there were hidden items here. Whee! Okay. I don't know how that didn't hit, but you know, I don't like these guys, so I'm just gonna tell them Ultra Hammer, please. Thank you. A lot of this is very much like this early on. But interestingly enough, there are rewards for getting for each 10 floors you clear, with a return pipe as well. So let's see, we're on level 10. Let's see what's in here. Sleepy Stomp. Executes superbly to make enemies sleepy. Nothing I'll probably use, but it could come in handy for certain things. I don't know what though. Maybe flying enemies, oh no! And spiders that we haven't seen in a long time. I was about to say that, Miss Mouse couldn't hit, but one of them was willing to make themselves hittable, so, you know. Tap time! Tilt time! I'm still not good at it. Not that, well... Okay then. Yeah, I'll probably pull out, Vivian again. Real quick. Grab those coins! Forget that single coin! It's unnecessary. In this day and age full of rockmen spiking you in the bottom, it's kind of rude. They came and hurt me, it's kind of rude. I don't even need to hit anything. Be gone, Spike Men! Give me your coins. This is a very good place for coins. Good spot for experience. I will get back to you on that. Because I am not getting very much experience. Oh, that'd be super nice. Too bad. Oh. Yeah, too bad. Bah. Yeah, catch Vivian with that pipe. The piping cylinder is kind of silly sometimes. Bah. 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 Silly Cloud Man. Having a Mr. Mini. I forget what that's called. The mini enemies. The mini enemies. I don't know. Man, only 10 minutes into this, I'm already losing my mind. Well, we can try this now. Okay, that apparently didn't work. You know, I don't want to even deal with. I don't want to even deal with. Yeah, I could have sworn I could, up attack or rocket jump at people and do damage. Maybe not with that guy. That seemed like an easy target, though. I don't think Vivian can hit this guy, but, you know... No. You should punch the side of the face, Vivian. That'd probably be less spiky. I mean, there's his whiskers, which I imagine are probably prickly, but, you know... Oh, by the way, I did get a, one of those boosts again. I always forget what it's called. Let's see how ridiculously strong this can be! 11 damage, jeez. Let's keep on going. Give me the FP, please. I'll take whatever FP this game decides to give me. Unless it involves rocks. That's kinda rude. Pipes! We sure do love our pipes. Because they're full of pipes. And they're very round and pipey. Even though they only go in a straight line, it seems. Kind of a boring pipe. That's just rude. Coins. I feel like we're getting so many coins, but honestly, we haven't even gotten 50 from these guys. We probably have gotten over 50, but you know. This guy's just a rude reviver, man. It's very rude. Yeah, do that spin. Do that spin when you spin on the ground. Do it. Oh, it's adorable. He thought he could damage me. Well, he was right, and he hurt me, and that was very rude, so goodbye. Floor 20! Yeah, level 20. Woo! What do we get? We get Fire Drive. Attack all ground enemies and burn them as well. That sounds like a pretty rad, ground-based fire hammer move. I don't know. Is it worth it? I haven't tried it. I don't know if I've seen these guys out. I don't believe so. They're Goombas that are dark and have spikes, red spikes to be fair. So that's pretty menacing, so they're probably gonna do a lot more damage if they actually hit us. Let's not let that happen. Oh, it's gonna happen. Okay, I was completely wrong. They're just very defensive. Don't worry about it. The journey continues. Well, I don't trust this face. I don't trust this face at all. Seems like a very rude face. So I'm just gonna tell it to go away. Oh, cool, FP. FP's always a rad time. It's like, I don't really necessarily need it that badly, but it's always nice to just slowly recover it all back. Especially when there's a ton of... why can't I remember these guys' names? Lactus. I don't know why I couldn't remember what they're called. I don't usually do that. My controller like shaked randomly when we exited that battle. That was weird. Thank you for picking up those coins, Vivian. I appreciate it. And then we got bombs! Ah! Spooky bombs! Bombs were supposed to be our friends, but now they're their enemies! You know, honestly, I wish I could do this more in the day. But I can't anymore because I don't know what it is. But it just feels like a lot of cars have been going like... Okay, so my house that I live at, my room is like the like one of the far corners of the house. It's like I have this corner of the house to myself, sort of. But lately, the corner of the house is next to a four-way on the road. And I swear, I don't know if it's just me all of a sudden, but it feels like every car that's gone by is either like making their engine go absurdly loud and obnoxious, or if they're just like loud in general. I swear it's not like a thing that's been like this forever. I swear it's like, I don't know, it's happened in the last month or two, and it's driven me nuts, but there's literally nothing I can do. And so even if I wanted to like record or stream, I'd have to put up with that constantly. I don't want to do that with these videos. I don't want that in the background. Because you guys don't deserve that. I mean, I don't deserve it either, but nothing I can do. Well, I was hoping that would go better, but it didn't, so... excuse me? That is a singular coin, and I don't appreciate you taking that singular coin. Okay, sure, I didn't mean to murder him like crazy, but sure, fine. Jeez. I don't even think I got that coin back. I destroyed the coin along with the person. Potentially. Now I think that it just dropped... I don't know what that was. I think they just drop alongside the enemy drops. Ow. Okay, so that's the thing that can happen that I never realized. Huh. The more you know. Oh, this doesn't look fun. Vivian, can please take care of it? I do not want to do this. XP, 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 XP. Okay. Just turned into non-existent dust. Oh, I mean, that makes sense, but still. And we made it to room dirty. Hey, 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 yo! I've got all the hottest new products right here. Look no further. You You got the favored look of a man with mind for goods. Want to buy something? So there's this guy who sells items, but they're at an insane value. So, I mean, unless you're rolling in money, it's not really worth it. I haven't used a single item, so I'm not going to do it. I believe he appears every now and then, so... And we got Zap Tap. Do damage to enemies that touch Maureen Bell. So basically I just get the stack effect permanently if I have that badge equipped. It's pretty fancy. I'm gonna check something real quick and I'll be right back. And we're back. Don't mind the sleepiness. The sleepiness is just... Oh no! K-Man, you have a purple shell and look spookier. Actually, that is something I can also talk about, I guess. I don't know if I'll show it, though. You can indeed actually go back to the Glitz Pits. And, well, yeah, you can participate in fighting again and... Oh, hey, level up. You can participate in fighting again, and you'll play through it as if you started a chapter, except, there isn't some huge mystery, you just play through a tournament. Let's throw some health. But yeah, you can fight tougher versions of Glitz Pit enemies, I believe. It's probably a fun time. Wish I thought about it. Only thing I would probably shown off would probably be Rock Hawk. Oh well. We don't want that. You don't need to do that. Stop it. Get out of here. No charging available. And allowed. Yeah, they're dropping a lot more points now. Onward we go to a flying dude. It probably did like 2 damage or 3 damage, I don't know. 4 damage, excuse me. Okay, I was about to say that should have knocked it out, but you know. What will be knocked out though? Fuzzy. Stupid fuzzies. Stop doing fuzzy things. It's weird. Nowhere near as weird as Smorgs, but you know. Still weird. Round 33, I think. How did that work? I don't understand how I landed that. I landed on the ground. I should have not done that. I should have not gotten that. Boop. Boop. And boop. Probably would have been better off hitting the Koopa, but you know, whatever. Whee! 1 point. Some coins. I was making a big deal of how I'm getting more coins, but then that dude decides to drop 4, but then again, it was that dude, so you know. Well, that was easy. How long until we get to the good fights? I say as I'm fearful of the good fights. I shouldn't be saying that, I'm just gonna be cursing myself. Ow. Stop it. See, I'll just spin jump that guy. Get him out of the way. And I'll go ahead and Shade Fist this dude. Because I'll actually be able to do damage to him. Wow, that's rude. Not that nice. I love my random status stuff so much. Bah. I don't know how that didn't kill it. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, if the fire didn't do it, then I was gonna be very confused and concerned. Health. Vivian will need that. Health is always a nice thing. These guys aren't, though. How did that hit? Well, I messed that up. Will this do anything? Oh, it does. Wow. I'm surprised it did. No foe to hammer. Did not mean to foe hammer. With this hammer guy. More health! I'll need health though. FP would be nice though. Please, game? Not that I'm begging for it. I literally don't. I'm not like in a need for it, but still would be nice. Man. Wait, what's Vivian doing? She started hopping like rapidly on the ground. That was strange. Oh, yeah. I don't like that. The stage agrees with me. It does not like that. Okay, so I'm just gonna drop my controller on the ground. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. Now I gotta pick up the controller. Great. I don't need it, but okay. Thanks, game. Get out of here. Going into stuff. Oh. I looked away for a second. It's like, oh, hey, you're our room. The Pity Flower. When Mario takes damage, he occasionally recovers 1 FP. It's very pityful. Very, very, very pity. I'm pretty sure this is a rare occurrence. Hi. Hey, what's up? I'm a mover. I know a few things about getting through this dungeon. For a few coins, see I can move you anywhere do I want. Where you want to go? Screw it. Alright. Alright. Close your eyes. Secret paths are secret. Don't open your eyes at all. That was weird. But yeah, we just skipped like... Oh, bye. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be like a rare thing, or maybe not, I don't know. Yeah, we just skipped like 5 rooms, don't worry about it. Money makes this world go round, and now we gotta fight a bunch of guys. Vivian, please deal with them. Bye-bye. Man, where'd that shoot us to? I think that... what are we at, actually? Ignore the pipe. Going to 47 next. 50 is gonna be an interesting one. I think you'll see why. This guy's also interesting. We haven't fought many of these pink dudes. They're very pink and very huge. Not that matters. We kinda destroy them. And then we tell them, no, stop it, get out of here. Go away, come again another day. Fireman, oh no! I don't know if Vivian can hit these guys. Sure as heck can hit that Koopa though. Hey, I think I did it. I love when I can do stuff like that. Farewell. Goodbye. Your face is now melted pie. I don't know what I am doing anymore. This is the madness you should come to expect at a late night Nuke Let's Play recording session. It's a very bad time always. Well, something. I feel like the majority of my video is going to be me saying, well, that was something. But yeah, we're at floor 50. Vivian, why? Oh, I know why she's excited about this chest. You know, there is a good reason too. You got a strange sack! An item that lets you carry up to 20 items. Which means, if I am correct, you can hold up to dirty items now. That's what Vivian's excited about. Look at her wiggle. I agree, Vivian. So yeah, if you were to gain, like, upgrades, like, mid-game, that would definitely be a good one. I believe we're getting to the interesting part of the caves now, since we're at level 50. Going to be getting into tougher stuff. Not tough in the way of, oh, hey, you get experience from them, but tougher stuff. I don't know why spin jumped. I probably did not need to do that. Ah, that was supposed to be a hammer. And this is where I tell Vivian to tell him no. Please. Well, now I feel silly. But I'll feel sillier if I don't get rid of this guy. Ha. Well, this seems like a bad thing. I don't like any of what's going on. You just give me the worst of upgrade times. Or boosts. Curse boosts. Boosting curses. You just have the worst timing on it, man. I'm gonna assume I can punch this dude. No, I cannot. Mistakes were created. Mistakes were created. Unless the fire takes him out, that'd be convenient. Come on, don't do this. Don't be rude. I don't appreciate it. No. Get out of here. For frozen bodies. God. Should probably heal up Vivian at some point or switch to someone else. Wobbly could be of some use, probably. Yeah, if you're Mr. Stealing Man trying to steal my things that couldn't steal my things because I guarded them right. Very rude. I tell you what. It's so rude. Man, what can I talk about? Friggin' Animal Crossing, man. I'm glad the Bunny Day event's done. There were too many eggs. Even after they nerfed the number of eggs that would appear. I'm kind of glad that I'm gonna be able to fish and shoot stuff out of the sky without the fear of, oh no, egg. Because, man, there were so many eggs. Kind of funny though, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why I jumped at that guy when I would have been better off telling this boost stop it. Even after saving the world, they still don't want anything to do with you. It's mean. Oh. That's perfectly convenient. Well, actually, no, I don't even need to use it. I have more storage in my inventory now. Man, I feel like I should have done this during the Let's Play. That would have saved me a whole lot of trouble with inventory stuff. You know, one thing I am realizing now, I could probably be using my freaking star points to heal stuff. I should be doing that. Like, if I get an enemy that Vivian can attack, I will definitely do it. Defend. Hey, there we go. That's what I was hoping for. Make it fancy and free. Getting into the hard stuff now, I'm guessing. With only 6 coins. Why, game? There. That would probably be a good time to do it, actually. Let's go Sweet Feast. Why not? Try and get some good buffs on everything. Get the good heals. Get the good heals. Avoid the deadly purple, green stuff of doom. That's very nice. Whew, boy. And now I can just punch them in the face. Best part is they can't even try and steal anything from me. They're gonna get shocked if they try. You can still hurt me, which is very rude. Very rude indeed. Star power is a thing you can use when you need free health and booze, but I don't drink, so you know, that's not really relevant to the song. I don't know what I was even singing. Fancy jumps! Gotta get that star power back quick. Okay, I'll buy it. See how much it drops. That's a lot. Okay, yeah, that's a lot of coins. That's a lot of coins. I don't mind that. Surely we're getting close to 60. Yeah, we're just 2 away. Just first gotta hit this guy. And then tell the Airboon no, that's illegal to have items. We are the only ones allowed. Don't you know? That's the law of this land. Claps! Claps for days! Got our star power back. This is being a good time. Back, back. Hey, cool. I was hoping I could get that. I don't know how that failed because I pressed B. Maybe I pressed it too early. I don't know. That was weird. I don't think I've ever failed that move. Huh. Imagine that, failing that move. Anyway. Goodie number 6. Double dip. We already have one of those, I'm pretty sure. Don't we? Pretty sure we do. Yeah. Where you have to. Which, I mean, you can now use it again, so if you had, like, both of them equipped, you could use 3 items in a row. That'd be something. Give me 1 second. I like cutting these up into bits because I've recorded over an hour at this point between these 60 floors. Well, not an hour, but between these 60 floors and the first bit of this video. It's a good time, but I like to keep my bits between here and there, so you know. Whee!